Hello everyone, I'm Bhavna Singh. Welcome back to Insightonomics. So let's start the topic for today without a further ado. In this video, we are going to derive a short-run cost function from the given production function. Okay. So you have been given the production function and you have to derive the cost function out of that. Okay. And this is a scenario in a short run. Okay. And what does that mean in the short run? In the short run, if you had two factors, labor and capital, then capital is a fixed factor and labor is a variable factor. Variable means you can change the labor in a very short run, okay? But you cannot change the capital in the short run. Capital means like investment made on machines, okay? आप उसे change नहीं कर सकते हो in the short run. वो fixed है. So in the short run, your capital is fixed. In case of two input scenario, labor and capital, and labor is a variable factor. You can vary the labor, okay, but you cannot vary the capital. So your production function, let's say you have been given this production function L. We are taking the general form, then we'll also take an example of it to solve it. L alpha K beta. This is a Cobb-Douglas production function, and in the short run your capital is fixed. You cannot change the capital. So if you want to manipulate your output, it's like if you want to increase or decrease your output, then you can do that only by changing the labor input. Okay, you can vary only the labor input. Okay, and second, you need to derive the cost function. So as we know, C is the total cost. We are talking, let's say, short run total cost. Okay, short run total cost, which is equals to short run fixed cost plus short run variable cost, right? And as we know, variable cost किसकी वजह से होगा? लेबर की वजह से. And fixed cost किसकी वजह से होगा? कैपिटल की वजह से. So you can say that this is R into K. कैपिटल इज फिक्स्ड. आपने कितना भी कैपिटल इन्वेस्ट किया है, उसको कुछ प्राइस पे किया होगा, वो आपकी टोटल कॉस्ट हो गई इन शॉर्ट रन. वेरिएबल जितने आप लेबर एम्प्लॉय कर रहे हो इनटू देयर प्राइसेस. प्राइस ऑफ लेबर आर वेजेस, W into L. एंड आप इसे C से डिनोट कर दो. So this is your short run general cost function. Short run cost function. Okay, this is your production function. Short run production function. क्यों? क्योंकि कैपिटल फिक्स है. In long run, you can vary all the inputs. Okay, anything. You can vary all the factor of productions. When in short run, you cannot vary all the factor of productions. Okay, now you have to solve for this cost function using this given production function. Okay, and labor is the only variable factor. So you will solve it with respect to labor. So you have been given Q is equal to L alpha K bar beta, and now you need to solve it with respect to L. L alpha is equal to, ये डिनोमिनेटर में जाएगा, K bar beta. Okay. Now when we solve it with respect to L, then alpha क्या है? पावर है, दूसरी साइड जाके डिनोमिनेटर में जाएगा. So you will get Q by K bar beta. K bar beta power A by alpha. Okay. So you got an equation for labor. Okay. Now you can substitute this labor equation in cost function. Okay. WL Q K bar beta 1 by alpha plus R into K bar. Okay. So this is your short run cost function. This is an equation based on this given production function. Okay. This is an equation for short run cost function where your total short run STC is equals to C. SFC short run fixed cost is equals to R into K bar, and your short run variable cost is equals to W Q K bar beta 1 by alpha. Okay, this is in terms terms of total cost. Now we'll derive an expression in terms of average values. Okay, average cost, average variable cost, average fixed cost. Okay, so as we know, average cost is equals to total cost in a short run. Short run average cost is equal to short run total cost divided by Q. Okay, so let this divide this whole term with respect to Q. So you will get Q WQ divided by K bar beta 1 by alpha plus R dot K bar and divided by Q, this whole term. And when you solve it, you will get W Q by Q R beta 1 by alpha R into K bar. Okay, individual divided by Q and divided by Q. Okay, and when you further solve it, you can already write it like this. Q जो है न्यूमरेटर में, आप इसको डिनोमिनेटर में ले जाओगे, लाइक Q by 1 by Q हो जाएगा. ओके, K bar beta 1 by Q plus R into K bar divided by Q. This is your short run average cost. This is an equation for the short run average cost. So as we know that average in a short run or in a long run, average cost is equals to average variable cost plus average fixed cost. So capital is fixed, so this must be a average fixed cost and this must be a average variable cost, right? So you can say that average variable cost is equals to W into Q by K bar beta 1 by alpha into 1 by Q. This is your average variable cost. And average fixed cost is equals to R into K bar divided by Q. This is your average fixed cost. When you have values for R, K and Q, you can easily derive your average fixed cost, and when you have expression for W, then you can derive ABC. Okay, and then you can easily derive average cost, and if you have average cost, then you can easily derive your total short run cost. So this is a general expression for the cost function for the given production function. So this is a Cobb-Douglas production function in a short run, and this is a general form of production function. In this case, you get this kind of expressions for cost functions. Okay, and now like example, let's solve it. Let's say your K is equals to 100. Okay, now you need to solve for it. So you have a same function and you have alpha is equals to 1 by 2 and beta is equals to 1 by 2. Then your Q is equals to L 1 by 2 and K क्या है 100 1 by 2. Okay, so you will get 100 का हाफ करोगे तो 10 आएगा, 10 L 1 by 2. So your production function in short run will look like this. Okay, now when you solve it, so now we have to solve it with respect to L. So you get Q by 10, ये 1 by 2 पावर है, दूसरी साइड भेजेंगे तो न्यूमरेटर में जाएगा. So you will get L is equals to Q square divided by 10 square. Okay, L is equals to Q square by 100. Okay, so आपकी लेवर कितना यूज करोगे, Q square divided by 100. Now you can use this in a or you can substitute this in a product your cost function, which is C plus R K bar. Okay, W L क्या है, Q square divided by 100 plus R into 100. Okay, so you can easily write it like this, WQ square divided by 100 plus 100 R. So this is an expression for your short run cost function. Okay, where C is your total cost, C is your short run total cost, and Short-run variable cost is equals to WQ square divided by 100. Short-run fixed cost is equals to 100 R. Okay. And when you have functions, you can easily derive your total functions. Now, if you solve it for average variables, then your average cost is equals to total cost STC divided by Q. Okay. So you need to divide this whole term by Q to get average cost. So C is equals to WQ square divided by 100 plus R into 100. You need to divide it by Q. So when we solve it, WQ square by 100 divided by Q plus 100 R divided by R. ये डिनोमिनेटर में इसको ऊपर लेके जाओगे then you will get WQ square divided by 100 into 1 by Q. Q से Q कैंसिल हो जाएगा plus 100 into R by Q. Okay, so you left out with W by 100 plus 100 into R by Q is equals to average cost in short run. Okay, as we know, short run average cost is a sum of average variable cost and average fixed cost. So this is your average variable cost and this is your average fixed cost. Okay, and this is your cost function. Okay, and अगर आपके पास W and R की वैल्यू होगी आप पुट करोगे यहाँ पे and you will get the values here. Let assume let W is equals to 10 and R is equal to 10. Okay, let assume. Let's say Q is equals to 100. Okay, we are assuming this only. अभी देखते हैं कि हमारा एवरेज कॉस्ट कितना रहेगा 10 divided by 100 plus 100 into 10 divided by 100. So you will get 1 by 10 plus 10. ये आपका short run average cost. 1 by 10 is your average variable cost and 10 is your fixed cost. Okay, and when you solve it you will easily get your answer. Okay, this is your short run average cost. And similarly, अगर आप ये values को total cost function में भी put करोगे then you will get your answer. Okay, like this मैं यहीं पे put करते हैं values को and you will get some answer for total cost. So ये 100 से 100 cancel and you're left with 1000 plus 1000. It's 2000. So your short run total cost is 2000 when your wages is equals to 10 and your price of capital is equals to 10 and your Q is equals to 100. Then your short run total cost is equals to 2000. And this is the general expression. Are the general expressions. Okay. For the given Cobb-Douglas production function. And जब भी आपके पास values होंगी, you can easily derive an answer. Thank you so much for watching our content. If you find it helpful, make sure to like, share and subscribe our channel. And if you had any queries and observations, please do let us know on our comment section. And you can also join us on our Telegram channel where we'll upload all the links of the YouTube videos and also provide the PDFs and important book notes with respect to economics. Thank you.